Right, so hello and welcome back to Books and Things and welcome to another video. And today I have a very exciting unboxing to do. Oh look, what have we here? A very exciting box from Penguin Random House. Right, let's see what's inside. It's my beautiful paperbacks, and they're so yellow and gorgeous, and I'm very, very excited about them. Yes, look at them. Look at them. Let's find the map, because every time I see this novel of mine, I love to look at the map. And it's quite a nice font size too, like the typesetting works quite well on paperback, which is very exciting. Yeah. Oh, it looks so nice. Little penguin on the spine. Makes me so happy to see. And look, it's got a little picture of Hartwood Hall on the back, which I really enjoy very much as well. So beautiful. So many copies. So yes, that is right. The paperbacks of my novel, The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst, are in. They look very beautiful. I'm very, very excited to see them out. I was about to say out in the world, but they're not quite yet out in the world. This novel is coming out in paperback on the 12th of June, and I'm very, very excited for the paperback to be here. And it looks so beautiful. I love the colours, and I love the yellow and the blue, and I love the little illustrations. And you know, I know who I think the characters are. So here we have Diggory and Lady Rose. Here we have Clara and Amelia. That's who I've decided they are of my characters in the novel. And I just really enjoy this cover. So interestingly enough, actually the illustrations on the paperback, we were considering for the hardback design. The hardback looks like this, and we kind of considered this design for the hardback, but decided this looked more like hardbacky. But I really love these illustrations, and I really loved the design of the waves, so I'm really excited to see it now on the paperback. One of the metaphors that I use quite a lot in the book about gossip is about gossip being like water and being like a tide. So I really enjoy the slightly watery waves on the cover. That makes me really happy. And yeah, it looks so beautiful. It's so nice to see it in its paperback form. And you know, it's like a nice length, but it doesn't look too long. And the font looks really lovely. The map at the beginning looks great. The map makes me so happy every time I see this. The fact that I have a map in a novel is just like all levels of cool. And yes, I'm so excited for the book to be out in paperback, which is, you know, generally kind of the main publication of a book. At least in the UK, it's more of a paperback-led market. Hardbacks are very expensive, and over the last few years, they've got more and more expensive. So the paperback is kind of like the main event, as it were. So yes, very excited for The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst to be out in paperback. I feel like I haven't spoken about Montgomery Hearst very much over the last few months because it came out in hardback nearly a year ago now, in July 2024. So I thought I would also remind you / tell you, if you're newer to this channel, what Montgomery Hearst is all about. So this is my second novel. My first novel, The Secrets of Hartwood Hall, came out in 2023, and they look very nice together actually, don't they? Nice complementary colours and white writing on both the spine. I like that. Anyway, The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst is a work of historical fiction, a comedy of manners, if you will. It has Jane Austen vibes, shall we say, Elizabeth Gaskell vibes, Anthony Trollope vibes, and it is set in the early Victorian period in 1841, and we are following various characters living in the fictional town of Melford in the fictional county of Wickenshire, and we're looking at various families and how they're all affected by the marriage of one of the gentlemen of the county. Mr. Montgomery Hearst of Radcliffe Park, one of the most eligible bachelors of the neighbourhood, has got married, and his choice of bride is a surprise to everyone. And this kind of sends ripples, water metaphor, through this community. And it's a novel about gossip and community and scandal, about love and family and marriage, about class and etiquette and manners and all of those things that I find fascinating about the 19th century, and I love this book a lot. The Secrets of Hartwood Hall, my first novel, I do love a lot, and I'm very proud of this book, but I love The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst more. And I know I've said this before on this channel, but this book is like my absolute passion project. and I'm so proud of it, and I'm so fond of it, and I'm so emotionally attached to all of the characters in this book, and I just love it, and I'm very, very proud of it. So I'm very excited that it's coming out in paperback in I guess just under 2 weeks now. So very, very exciting. While I'm here on the subject of the paperback of The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst, I did also want to say a couple of things. One thing I wanted to say is that in a week or two, in celebration of my 10-year anniversary on BookTube, I'm doing tons of videos, one of which will be a writing Q&A. I will have a general Q&A as well, but if you have any questions about The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst or writing or anything like that, do let me know in the comments and I will add them to my list. I do already have quite a few questions, but you know, there's always room for more. The second thing I wanted to say is that I know people have been asking me for a while whether or not The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst is coming out in the US and Canada, and I'm afraid that I haven't managed to get a US publisher for this book, and I feel like the chances of me doing so at any point in the near future are not very high. So if you are in the US or Canada and you would like to read this novel, then the best way for you to do that, the best place to buy a copy is Blackwell's. I'll leave links down below. Blackwell's are an independent UK bookshop that ship internationally, and generally I hear good things about them, and I like them as a bookshop, like in the UK, but obviously I don't have the experience of ordering from them from a different country. But yeah, I like Blackwell's a lot. I think they're a great shop. I also have an affiliate link with Blackwell's, so if you buy this book or any other books at all through Blackwell's using the link I'll put in the description down below, and then I will get a little bit of commission, which is very, very helpful. And the third and final thing that I wanted to say is that I have a ton of paperbacks of The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst, so I thought I would do a little giveaway. So this is going to be UK only, I'm afraid, because it's much more fiddly and expensive to post things internationally. So when I do giveaways, they do have to be UK only, really. I am sorry about that. But I'm going to be giving away two copies of the Montgomery Hearst paperback. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, please just email me at kt.booksandthings@gmail.com. The email address will be on the screen and also in the description, and just send me an email saying you would like to enter the giveaway for a paperback of The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst, and in, let's say, 10 days time, I will select 2 random winners and let you know. So yeah, I thought it would be nice to do a little giveaway as I have so many beautiful copies of The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst. I feel like that's mostly what I wanted to say for today. Very excited for the paperback of Montgomery Hearst to be out in the world. It looks very, very beautiful. And as I said, it looks really nice beside The Secrets of Hartwood Hall, which is really fun as well. Oh yes, one final thing I wanted to show you while I'm talking about Monty, as I often refer to this book. Here is the hardback of Monty, but this is a very special edition of the hardback because one of my friends got done for me a special edge edition. So there's a company called Perfectly Edged, and you can commission an edge on a book. So my friend got this design done for me, which, you know, mirrors the front cover, and it's also got a sprayed edge at the bottom, and it just looks really, really beautiful, and it's a very, very, very cool and special thing to own. I mean, look how lovely that is. So I'm very, very excited to own that. Very, very beautiful indeed. I thought you all might enjoy seeing this because, you know, we all love beautiful books. So there we go. That is all I wanted to say for today. I'm very excited about the paperback of The Trouble with Mrs. Montgomery Hearst. If you have any questions for the Q&A, let me know down in the comments. If you want to enter the giveaway, do send me an email. Otherwise, that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back very soon with another bookish video.